Ask you a question that comes up to me now. As a black belt under Carlos Machado, I get approached a lot with young talent that hasn't trained in traditional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with the gis, but want to get ranked in submission wrestling. How do you guys handle that? Because so much of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is with the gi.
Yeah, this is the thing. We're creating something. We're working on a program right now that we're gonna hang in our guys, because there's a lot of our pro fighters, they don't train the gi anymore. They have no time to train the gi. So we're gonna start to put it hanging on their shorts.
Okay.
You know, it's like a tag saying there is a black belt. You know, we're gonna name it the same colors, with the same colors, but in the shorts.
Something,
you know?
some
yeah,
sort
they're
of
gonna put them
rank
embroidered here, and they can name it that it's a white belt, a blue belt, a black belt.
To give them the credit that they
Yes.
deserve, you
For
know,
all the
or
training.
you're gonna be selfish and just promote and give the credit to guys and geese. You know, times change. This is a new generation. You know, you can go ahead and turn your back and say that Jeff Munson, for example, you know, he don't deserve 7 belt. You know, he's a white belt and a gi. He's not. You know, he's able to face any of those guys and geese, black belts and geese. You know, you can name it. We got a bunch of guys in there that don't put gis on more.
Right.
But they do deserve belts. You know, no belts, but you know.
Rank, a recognition.
People need that.
Yeah.
People need to be, you know, ranked.
And
People
it's
need to
new.
understand.
It's a new issue because it's no gi. So the old school says you can't be this belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu because what do you know about collars?
Yeah, but
we're
we're old school also.
Yeah.
You know, we can't give a Jeff Munson a black belt in Jiu-Jitsu if he never competed in Jiu-Jitsu with a black belt. He never did it, so that's impossible.
We look at something different.
That is just what you're seeing right there. It's nothing more than the beginning of a new style. The beginning of a new art.
It's mixed martial arts.
It's the grappling from Jiu-Jitsu that used to come from gi, mixing with the mixed martial arts, falling into grappling in the shorts, and you know, mixing that up, everything, and say, okay, this is what we have, and how we're gonna name it, how we're gonna promote people, how we're gonna give you credit.
Recognition for your proficiency in this art. Hey,
it's a different animal.
In many ways, it's more powerful than just one art.
Oh, yes.
It's a combination of arts. I'm looking forward to it and looking to you guys for guidance, because that's something that I always have to deal with when they say, appraise me, test me, but I have no gi background. But what great fighters they are. You know, and it is a new art.
And you cannot ignore them. You can't. No. You can't behave like this, because it is important also for them to see it that yes, we see you, you know, and you do know stuff, and you should train more, and this is your thing, you know. It's not a bad thing that you don't know gi, you know. Okay, you don't know gi, but you know
stand up.
Yeah, you know something.
And maybe if we introduce you to certain things about the gi, you won't get strangled in it. But let's move on. There's a lot of other things.
But we're still saying for our guys that if you start to learn it with the gi, you're gonna be more technical.
Yeah,
it's
a good foundation, no doubt.
There's no doubt about it. You know, you can't get one guy who trained with the gi and transform him in a grappler, and he go get it like this. And if you got one guy who's just trained no gi and put it with a gi, my God, it takes time.
It's difficult.
It's harder. So if you guys start to train with the gi, if you want to be really technical, man, train with the gi. Train with the gi. And after that, you jump in no gi or do both or whatever.
But even if you don't like it, don't
be
avoid
afraid
it. Don't ignore it.
Yeah.
You know, it is another place that you can get more techniques, more choices, you know, more tools. Don't just, you know, oh, I'm not a gi fighter. Hey, it's just another point for you to go in there and learn it.
Yeah,
you know?
that's another angle.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of positions, man. There's a lot of positions that you can adapt it. You know, you can put in a game. So don't block yourself. Don't think a gi is something wrong. You're wasting your time, because you're not. You're learning.
You're learning. You're learning. Yes.
You're refining.
Very good. I appreciate that. I know they will.